it's Jenny Howarth from Yorkshire Flower Essences and Ilkley Complementary Therapies, talking again about some of the plants that are here in the garden of the Manor House. This is the 7th of our plants that we're looking at, so we now have quite a collection, and the 7th one will be heather. We're joined today by Julia Richards, medical herbalist who works with us at Ilkley Complementary Therapies. So we're going to be talking about the heather, and the heather is planted here, and Julia's going to say a little bit about the background, the history of the plant and its use medicinally and in herbal medicine.
The Latin name for heather is Calluna vulgaris, and that's actually derived from the Greek name Calluna, and that had the meaning of being a broom, and heather was actually used to make brooms with. It also means cleansing, and that's mainly due to its sweeping things away, but also due to its diuretic properties as a herbal medicine. It was also used as a good luck symbol, and particularly in Scotland it was seen as a good luck symbol, and white heather was woven into bridal bouquets. And Queen Victoria actually really liked this idea, and she popularised it as a good luck symbol in England. In fact, Robert Burns found the tea one of his favourite teas. It was called Moorland tea. Heather as a herbal medicine is not particularly used by modern British herbalists. However, it is being used in Germany at the moment to treat rheumatic pain. And on the back of this, it's also been found to be useful for arthritic pain and also for gout. A really strong tea is made from the flowers and put into a bath, and people soak in that to relieve the pain. Traditionally, herbalists in the UK have actually used heather for urinary issues, prostate issues, and also kidney stones, and this is mainly due to its diuretic properties. Traditionally, it's also been used for coughs and colds, and that is because it's very high in saponins and flavonoids, which actually enhance your immune system. Traditionally, it was also used for stomach pains, diarrhea and colic, and that's because it's also high in tannins, and they have a very drying effect on the body. Traditional herbalists also found that it was useful as a mild sedative and also as a sleep aid.
So the heather has also been used widely in homeopathy as a remedy, and not surprisingly it's a remedy that can help when people are having problems in the kidney area. It's also used rather more widely as a flower essence, and was one of the original ones made by Dr. Edward Batch. We also made one of the original essences in Ilkley from the heather on the moor, and I would say we don't cut the plants to make that. And that essence was found to be very helpful with sleep. So again, it links in with the herbal use, but could also be an energising essence too in the daytime. So those are the homeopathic and the flower essence uses of heather. We're really pleased to be able to use this new planter here outside Ilkley Manor House, which is actually, as you can see, a rack for securing bikes when people have arrived, so they can lock their bikes onto the planter, but it's also a lovely planter to be able to put plants in. The plants that we have put here are reflections of Ilkley Moor. So there's heather. If I can find a small gorse in a nursery, there will be a small gorse. There's a fern reflecting the bracken on the moor side. There's a whinberry. I haven't got a crowberry plant, but there is a soft rush plant at the back, and a foxglove, a late flowering white foxglove. But we know there are always lots of beautiful pink foxglove a little bit earlier in the year. So those are all there, and there will be a second similar rack and planter actually on the courtyard of the Manor House in the beginning of September. So today we're making an essence in the bowl in the usual way, but it's actually picking up the energies of all those plants, and it will make the 7th bottle of the collection of Inside Out essences. And these will be interesting because I think of all that we've done here with the plants. The heather is a real reflection of bringing the energy of the manor house outside through the connection with Verbea, the Roman Celtic goddess of Wharfdale, because there is the altar stone inside the manor house to Verbea, the original Roman altar stone. And so it's very nice to have that connection here with the plants of the valley and to be making similar essences. There was a range that was made some years ago, the first range that I made, the Verbea Moorland range, and those are made up into small bottles that people use or inside out. But we have a new collection of 7 essences here that we will be trialling in just the same way to get the messages that they're bringing and the benefits that they're bringing, and then we'll see what that offers to us all. And we'll also take the chance now to just remind ourselves of the plants that we've looked at over the past 7 weeks here.